Hello. I wanted to take a minute to go over some functionality added to our June 2022 release, version 4.39, specifically addressing some functionality that a few clients requested to help them add end items to a batch. There are a few use cases in this, but we'll go through the mechanics. One of the use cases would be if you're needing to record multiple shifts and you want to have a different line item to see the quantity per shift, and you know you're going to work 3 shifts as an example, you would need to go and add 3 line items. Another use case would be if you're planning to put up multiple pallets and you want to track those pallets individually on the same batch. The easiest way to do that would be to just set up multiple end items so that you could have like a license plate per pallet. The way you needed to do it previously would be to manually go and add 3 lines to the batch. So just pick up a formula. And so you would come down into the end item line and insert, let's say, three end items. And then I find the fastest way to do that, if you don't know, you can just type in your part number, do a lookup. But you take that, copy it, paste it, that type of an idea. And then let's say you wanted 100 of each of those, and you'd enter that, etc. It is very workable. There's nothing wrong with that. That gets you to the end result. But there are some clients that need a lot more lines than just say 3, and it takes them a lot of extra time to be going through this exercise. So what we added is the ability to do it all in one shot. And so from the insert button, I'm going to show it through multiple end items, but I can also do it just through the end item line. So in multiple end items, what we added were these 2 fields, the number of copies and the quantity. Number of copies basically is saying how many lines do you want added, and the quantity for each of those lines. Now each line will get the same quantity. You can override those or adjust those as you want to, but it gets you a pretty good starting place. So in this case, we'll just mimic the same example here, and I'll go ahead and say I want DCFG01. Now I can do the same thing for other lines if I want on this same view. So if I'm going to be doing 100 of another item, I can do that as well. So the piece is that it's going to get the same number of lines as well as the quantity per line for anything you select here. In this case, I'll just select it, and there you go. We've added 3 lines with the quantity. For those folks that are needing to have multiple lines because maybe they're tracking different lot numbers or maybe different dates or times, or basically they need to have unique identification for each of these lines, this can be a really big help. This is also a great example of where clients brought something to us and said, here is something that would really help us. We got it into the release cycle, and here it is. So we hope you enjoy it, and please think of some other areas that are taking you a lot of time, and please bring it up. We'd love to add it to the application. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.